What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, putting on my diaper to catch all the red that's allegedly almost here because I ate too much Mexican food last night. Now, but on a related note, we have received some more updates on Playboi Carti and his mysterious Whole Lotta Red album today. Not that it's really that specific, nor does it ever tell us when it's actually dropping, but we do with what little we have. But as always, before we all simultaneously pop hella opium, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Philly Wop, who said, Uzi finna give YK Osiris more hits than he has in his career. Damn right. Only hits YK Osiris ever had, he gave them to his girl. Nah, that's super insensitive, I can't be saying that. But back to the topic. Playboi Carti's Red almost here, among other updates, and a new theory regarding opium. Let's talk about it. Okay, so it's been a week or so without any Carti videos because we got completely pegged by the recent Black Lives Matter movement since Interscope, Playboi Carti's label, postponed all projects and music overall last week, and thus no Whole Lotta Red, even though it probably wasn't coming anyway. Rightfully so, by the way. I definitely agree with Interscope and all the label's moves for that matter, as well as everyone in general who took the Blackout Tuesday off to learn about perpetual societal racism. But we got a fresh new week ahead of us in that today Carti fans were blessed with some new Whole Lotta Red clues. More specifically, Paris.House, one of Playboi Carti's main creative directors and or photographers, posted 3 new never seen before photos on Instagram of none other than Vampire Boy himself, adding more context to the vampire/demon aesthetic that has been teased since 2019, possibly even earlier. But the first photo was captioned opium, a word and drug that Carti has referred to heavily throughout the Whole Lotta Red rollout, as it is the main component in lean, perks, etc. And as you can see in the picture, there is a vampire or possibly even a skeleton in an upside down cross casket, again aligning with the previous concepts Carti has created for the album. Something you'll also notice is the blue and green coloring, imagery very similar to the At Me music video, possibly indicating that the official promotional artwork we get for the album may not actually be as red as we previously thought. But moving on to the next photo, captioned him, wherein Carti is seen in a pretty typical pose with the upside down cross earrings, reinforcing the satanic vampire or demonesque imagery, and on the left is the word Carti with vampire teeth underneath. The last photo Paris.House posted today is what really heightened the Carti fanbase's attention though for a Whole Lotta Red again. It seems we're in a cycle of getting a strong clue like red on the way or red soon or I'm bleeding out my nipple, and the whole fan base starts rioting like it's the Die Lit cover, but then we're blue-balled into the oblivion and lose all excitement for it to repeat 1 to 2 weeks later. So I'm barely even expecting anything this month anymore until we get a definitive clue from Playboi Carti himself. But anyway, the last photo was captioned Red almost here, which again we've heard and seen so many times. It feels like he's just dragging us along like a fake girlfriend that's only using us to buy her lunch when she already spent her whole paycheck on Vagisil. In the picture though, we also find the blue, green, tealish coloring that the word opium seems to bring with it. And last thing before we move on is that some Carti fans believe this Paris.House will be, or was I guess if it already was completed, the creative director for the Whole Lotta Red cover. In related news, the also very mysterious Joy Division posted a story last night captioned opium and soon ? In the bottom right corner. Now many fans are claiming that's just the name of his merch and or next product line. However, since he has been correlated to Carti in some way due to the fact that he follows Carti's Finsta, Opium, Opiumu, and is followed by Gunner among many other famous rappers, some believe he is giving us a hint at a possible release of Carti's song titled Opium, previewed a while back, that also supposedly has a feature from Future. In fact, last night producer DY Crazy played the song on his Instagram live that thankfully Snippet Vault screen recorded for us to hear in high quality. Another theory a while back believed that Carti's entire album was going to end up actually being called Opium, and the deluxe would be Whole Lotta Red, similar to Lil Uzi Vert with Eternal Take and Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2. I doubt that, but I could definitely see a single or something in the rollout being related to that word in some capacity. If not, Carti's new label is called Opium anyways, so it could simply just be a reference to that and mean nothing more. And last but certainly not least, according to Richie Soph, the main producer on Whole Lotta Red, apparently the Trenches snippet we got a couple weeks back
Sucking on bitch. I'm on tracks, sound like rich. They got beats, they got beats. Gotta hurt bitch, right the tricks.
Will unfortunately not be on the album or releasing in general because they couldn't clear the sample. However, that there are much better songs anyway that will be releasing. So from that information, it looks like Carti's team is in the final phases of the album, by which they are finalizing all the percentages of the samples, co-writers, producers, etc., and probably now setting a release date. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, going on Opium for the next 10 days. So hopefully when I get out of the coma, a whole lot of red has finally appeared in the wild. Let me know in the comments if y'all think the song titled Opium will ever release. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Peace out, Carti people. No saying.